Hello everyone, this is Feral Goose, coming to you again from Planet Crafter Toxicity. Today is the big day. We're going to be checking out this giant point of interest. I have been into it a little bit. I haven't gotten any of the goo or anything like that, but I just wanted to kind of take a quick peek to see if I needed anything special, but otherwise it's going to be mostly new to me. Last video I did base building. Oh, and we're getting new blueprints. Cool, the vehicle station. So that's gonna be it's gonna be the little rover I can build. But today we're doing this. And yeah, I did come here, got myself set up with a little oxygen hut and also some storage. Just so, you know, I can hit the ground running and just get to cleaning up all that goo. Right, I do want a couple chests in here. These are some new storages that take all the toxic stuff, and they take quite a bit of it. So I put a couple of those out here. But I do want one of these just to be able to put all the stuff that I brought for like my oxygen and all that sort of stuff. Let's eat that. Put that there. I do want to bring... Oh, I didn't actually bring any actual oxygens. Okay. I might run back and get some, but let's just... How do I want to go in here? Yes, I do want to go up here. Okay. One little gulp of oxygen, and let's go this way. And then there's that little area over there, which isn't really a little area, but yeah, there's all sorts of stuff to get into today, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, I can get up there too. But yeah, this was the big one that I wanted to get working on. Yeah, it's got 74 goos, so it's a chunky monkey. A lot of this is just going to be trips back and forth because I definitely cannot hold 74 goos in my pockets. Yeah, I do not know how deep down this goes. I didn't go far in, so... But yeah, it looks like it goes down pretty far. Okay, just get one more and then I will try and remember how to get out of this place. Don't really want to fall down because I don't know how far down that goes. And I'm pretty sure I left a bunch of goo up here as well. Oh yeah, I'm starting to run low on oxygen, so let's get the heck out of here. Where's my... There it is, there. Can I make it here? Alright, up and over! Let's make it! Come on! Go, 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 go! Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah... I think I'm gonna wanna... Well, let me just put that there. Because there were some chests in there as well, so maybe there'll be an oxygen bottle in one of those chests. Let's just finish cleaning off this top bit here, because I kind of got a little hasty and went further down in. But I've still got a bunch up here on this top area. Let's just... no oxygen. That's... Oh, hold on. Okay, what are these things? Okay, well let's just, before I go pressing any buttons, let me just clear out all the goo up here. And then I need to make a decision on if I'm going back for some more oxygen. Alright, well... Yeah, I don't want to go off the edge. It's the way back. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Man, that just keeps on going. Look at that. This place is huge. Okay, let's just have a look-see over here. Wait a minute, is this another... This looks like another train to another area. Oh my god. Alright, let's go empty my pockets. Oh, and that train filled up my oxygen. Okay, okay, so there's another little... hold on, let me put this in here. Okay. Let's take a bunch of this back. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna run back and empty this out and grab some oxygen, so just hold please. I'm back. I went and got some oxygen. Grabbed a couple, made up another chest. While I was doing that, I also unlocked another blueprint for the purification gel. So once we get back to the base, I will check that out. Alright, let's continue on. So it looks like I've gotten up here cleaned out. Don't know. Oh, okay, so this is just an elevator. Alright. What is this? Okay, that just brings that down. Alright, alright. Now, where was the ramp going down this way? There it is. This is crazy. I don't even know what this place is, but whatever it is, it's huge. Alright. Okay, so that goes across there. Is there anything? Okay, good. There's oxygen capsules here. Sure, I will grab this. Don't want to grab two. Oh, and there's another one. Nice. Okay. Just gonna kind of check some of these places out here. Right, I don't have enough room for anything else. Okay, that. Oh, there's some food here, but I don't have space. Okay, okay. Let me run back and make some space. No, it's gonna start to rain underneath the structure even. Okay, let's just check out what's on the other end of this hallway here before I go down any further. Okay, it's a big room. Okay, this goes out to some osmium and some tungsten and a whole other little area. Okay, okay. This is like the back side of this. Oh my god, it's just like this place just keeps going. Alright, alright. Let's not going there right now. Let's finish up in here first. Is this... Yeah, that looks like aluminum scrap. I'm not gonna grab that right now. I want to stay focused on getting the goo out of this area first. Alright, let's grab the food. Okay, so I think... Is this... Holy crow. That's... yeah, I have 2 oxygens, so that's good. Alright, well, let's just, go down. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Next level. I've got plenty of oxygen, so... Huh. What is this? Since this planet has no natural water cycle, we shouldn't have any problems with infiltration, as so often happens. To be on the safe side, we have nevertheless installed a filtration system. All we need to do is place a few purification fuses to drain the crevice and its cavities if there's ever a problem. Oh. Okay. Alright. Do I need fuses for that? What type of fuse does it say? It's a few purification fuses. Okay. Well, they're giving me lots of food and water and oxygen at least. I found some fuses, but I think I took them up to my little oxygen hut upstairs, so I might have to run back. Let's just go back upstairs here. Only 4 more toxic elements to be cleaned. Oh, there's some more chests over there. Okay. Need to go and grab those. Oop. So I need purification fuses, I mean. Let's just pop that in there. Okay. So that. That's an oxygen multiplier fuse. Okay, so I don't have any purification fuses. Maybe I'll find something though. Still a lot that I haven't checked out, so let's continue on. And there were a couple chests I think I missed. Let's just run around here and see if there's anything interesting here. A little bit of scrap in there. Where were those chests that I saw? There they are. Alright, so I went up and emptied my pockets, and then I also grabbed some building material because I'm pretty sure once I clear out the last 4 of these GOOs, I might be able to put down a little intermediate base. And this looks like this will be the last of them. Cool. Alright, let me run over here close to the... Alright, cool, I can. It's just... Alright. Okay. So now I'm looking for a purification fuse. Don't have quite enough yet for... Yeah, I need one more iron for a chest. That looks like the purification fuse I need. Okay. Okay, let me grab that. Alright, let me just sweep the rest of this level. And a lot of this stuff like this I'll come back for off the video and clean up. Oh, okay, there it is right there. Alright. Is there anything interesting over here? Yeah, I haven't really found a whole lot of golden chests yet. I think I found one. But I haven't really been looking very closely yet, too, so that might be something that I do on another stream. Oh, okay. This is... Wait a minute. The water's going down. Okay, okay. Now I can use that. Alright, alright. Have a sneaking suspicion. I wonder if I'm gonna get more goo down there. Did I only bring the one food? Okay, well maybe I'll find more food down there. Otherwise I might have to... I got one food, but it's not gonna last me that long. Alright. Yeah, there's gonna be more goo, so I do have another... purification thingy. Alright, so there's 35 more goo. Let's get at it. Okay, that's a new blueprint for a toxicity chip. I guess maybe it'll tell me more information about these toxic areas. It might be interesting. I can fit 3 more. Let's just fit 1 more. That does not go up. Where's the one that goes up? Yeah. This is the one that goes up. Okay, let's just head on up here. I should have put my my little oxygen building a little closer to that. Anyway, it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go back down. We'll go around this way now. Alright, so that's all the goo. Start grabbing some of this stuff. I don't have my light chip actually on. Ah. Still didn't get any more food. Okay. We'll bring one of those just in case. Should be good on water right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna clear off that other landing and it's clear of the goo, so I should be fine as far as the toxic gases. This looks like another area to go down, and okay, I need 2 of those. Audio log. Come on, you lazy bones, it's time to get moving. The resources of this planet aren't going to extract themselves. It's not my fault you're here. You only have yourselves to blame, so don't expect any pity from me. Get a move on if you want to eat tonight, and don't bother whining. Nobody can hear you in this corner of the universe. Wow. We've all had bosses like that. Oh good, there's a little bit of food in there. Okay. Huh. Okay. A little more food. Okay, there's little areas here. Okay, actually... Oh, hello. Okay, let me just... Oh, I'm missing a titanium. There's one. Okay, and get a chest in there. Yeah, I will grab an oxygen. Okay, so I need 2 of those fuse things. I wonder if... I mean, I know I've found a bunch of fuses in, like, other spots on the planet. Wonder if there's any of those that I've found that are back at the main base. Because, yeah, Anyway, let me finish looking around here first. Okay, hold on. I can go and deconstruct this thing so I can build a new one. What is this out here? Okay, just some sulfur. I'm not seeing anything else. Hold on. What's over here? Oh, there's microchip. Always nice to have those. Okay. I wonder if that's something that explosives can deal with. Alright, I am thinking I might have to take a minute and just go back to my main base and see if I've got anything there. Yeah, like you can dive in here and see that there's a lot more down here, but just the way the toxic water looks, it's really hard to see anything diving in there. So actually, no. I want to see if that's like water that I can purify, but it's not letting me look. So yeah, that's this one I've read. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna probably make a cut here. I will do a little bit of running back and forth, maybe take some of this stuff back up and take it to my base and look at the base to see if I can find any of those fuses. Alright, I'm back, and good news, I've actually got 3 of these purification multiplier fuses. So yeah, I think we'll be able to get down to the next level. And just, it's looking a lot different here. I was noticing as I was flying around, these big things that looked like just rocks are now looking a little bit more like bunches of flowers and stuff like that. So yeah, things are changing on the planet. Alright, so okay. And there goes the water. Oh. Yeah, those look like maybe pulsar quartz? Okay. Alright. Let me just it's just the one oxygen, okay. Alright, let's go down and see what we got, because I imagine, yeah, there's more goo down here. I got 40 goo to clear up down here. Yeah, I got purification capsule. Okay, this is all tungsten. Alright, I need to go back up. Still got 9 more of those GOOs to clean up, but that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, and I've got one of the purification multiplier fuses, so we'll see if we're going down any further. I was noticing we got like these 3 little indicators next to this. I'm not sure if that indicates how many lit levels there are here, but yeah, I don't know if... Oh, looks like we got 1 more here. Looks like it takes 3. Alright, so that's... Do still need 2 more of those fuses then. Alright, I need to clear... Oh, there it is. Alright, that's that. Let's just check out some of these little areas here. Oh, yeah, this is a cool little area. A little hot spring. Okay, okay. Yeah, these I think are the pulsar quartzes, which are quite valuable. I'm not gonna grab the rest of those yet. I just wanna... I need to try and get a little oxygen hut down here. I'm not seeing any further ways down, so maybe we are now at the lowest part. Alright, let me see if I can't get some iron, titanium, and silicone. I think I need 1 more titanium. Hold on, I will be back to read that in a second. If I can't find titanium down here, I'll have to go back upstairs and get it. Oh, there's 1. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I want to try and find enough iron to make one of these chests. Can't empty that one, so let's just... come on, I just need like a little bit more iron here. Let's read this. I saw them. After the toxic fumes burned my skin, the guards immediately sealed off one of the entrances to the bottom of the mine. I know there were other people still inside. At least 10 were behind me. The guards didn't hesitate for a second to sacrifice them, like squashing a bothersome insect. I heard them scream behind me before everything collapsed. Would I have done the same in their place? Sacrificed a few to avoid a worse fate? I haven't slept for days. I hear their screams when I close my eyes. Okay, sounds like some pretty heavy things went on down There's a microchip. I don't want that right now. I'm looking for iron. Don't make me go all the way back upstairs for a couple chunks of iron. Alright, so I'm probably just going to take a minute to gather up everything and get it in here. And I will probably see you back in a couple minutes my time. Alright, so I'm back. I just went through and cleared out everything I could find, including like all the tungsten that was down there, as well as all the pulsar quartz that was there and in there. I got a pretty decent haul, and then I also got a microchip. Then I was poking around and where did it go? Yeah, there it is. So yeah, there is actually more to go. But, yeah, that just puts me down into an area that I really can't see much of anything in, so I need to find 2 more of these. I don't think I've got any more at the base. I can check back at the original base in that whole other area that we came into from the monorail. But yeah, it might be that I need to find them elsewhere on the planet still. So this might be the end of this point of interest right now, but there's definitely more to come back to. Now, I don't think we're quite done yet. I will come back here and move everything up to my main base off the video, just because it's just back and forth running, so it's kind of boring. Pretty impressed about all this stuff that we got. I don't need the pulsar quartz yet, but once I get to certain buildings, they are quite important. Yeah, I did get quite a bit of pretty good loot though. So I think I'm going to pack up a bunch of this stuff, take it back to the main base, and then we might check out another different point of interest and see if we can't start cleaning up more on this planet. Alright, I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Alright, so I'm back. I just ran back to the main base and grabbed a couple little things because next I want to go over there. There's a little area with a lake and a bunch of goo. I want to bring one of these. This one here is pretty much full, but again, I will move all that back to my base. Oh, and actually, I want to make a little hut over there for oxygen. So I will just grab the necessary items, and yeah, this has some iridium down here too, so hold on. And I think just because it kind of looks like there's a bunch of other areas over this way, I might just kind of put my next little oxygen area over here, and then I might be able to access multiple areas from the same little base. Okay. Then I will also make one of these. Okay. Alright, let's go clean and goo. Yeah, that's gonna have some toxicity I need to clean out of it. Alright, and I don't even know how much. Okay, I can take a couple more. One more. Okay, now let's just get out of this little toxic zone and run back and grab the gulp of air. And then, yeah, I just have 6 more goo to clean up in this area. Then maybe we'll just kind of look over in some other areas as well. Might just do a quick little goo cleanup. Didn't quite finish everything there yet, so I feel like I owe you guys some more for this video. Alright, let's rock on. But yeah, there's lots of iridium here. That and all the iridium I got from that big dome area, I'm going to be able to put in a lot more power sources, so I'm going to be able to build a lot more stuff. After the base building episode, I did go and put down a bunch of terraforming buildings, so at the end of this video, we'll go and have a little tour of what I did. So yeah, that's it for this goo area. I will put a couple toxic water extractors down here as well and get that working. Let's just have some water. Okay, let's grab some of these. Maybe I will find some more purification fuses. And then yeah, this is all, or sorry, uranium, I think I was calling it iridium. But yeah, I will come back and grab all that uranium. And yeah, we're also getting these crazy little areas here. Can't pick up anything here yet, but this might be one of those areas that I can get resources from. And oh, aluminum, okay. Oh, I don't want to get any of that right now. I want to focus more on the chests and trying to find those fuses. But yeah, I'll come back through here and clean all this up. I'm imagining all these 3 little ponds here will all be kind of under the same umbrella for the toxic water extraction. Oh. Okay, well, that's a bit of a waste of that high quality food, but I need a space so I can pick up 1 more iron. There we go. But yeah, I haven't really looked at any of this yet, so... Yeah, that's gonna be my next mission, is finding 2 of those fuses and continuing to take out all this goo. Yeah, like this one has sulfur and aluminum. Looks like it's got a couple more sulfur up here and a mushroom. So yeah, those are like these little oases. Yeah, it says 125 toxic water. Pretty sure these all will say 125. Yeah. Alright, let's just check out this little area here. Yeah, so far I don't really need a lot of sulfur yet. There are a few things that I can make with sulfur, but it's not like anything that I need to have yet. But I am getting to the point where I will need to actually get sulfur as well, so. Alright, I think I've cleared this all, at least from the chests, which is what I'm kind of hoping to find the fuses in. So there's an area, there's just areas all over the place. Maybe I'll go and hit up a couple more of those. Let me grab one of those and think we'll just run down here. Is this a toxic area down here? There's a chest there as well. I'll get that later. So this looks like a big piece of mining equipment. So this was a mining colony, I'm guessing. Alright, so we need 17 goo in this area, so not a very big area. Okay. Alright, why is it? There we go. Okay, so I still need to find 6 more. I think there's a couple up here. Alright, still need 3 more. Oh, I see some over here. Whoop. Oopsie daisy. Okay, come on. And that's all of them. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go back in here and see what's in this. Yeah, but see, these things, they used to look like just rocks, but now it's like tree trunk and got some sakura blossoms. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. Super alloy rod. Nice. Okay. And again, I don't have the deconstructor for that yet, but I will eventually. Alright. Gotta run back, drop this stuff off, get a gulp of oxygen. I got that chest there to pick up as well. Alright, let's go back this way. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything else in 1, maybe 2 more trips, and then... oh, there's another chest over here too. Hold on. Still no fuses. I'm not well, I mean, I guess I can't really say anything. I might get a fuse in one of these random chests. I can't remember where I got the other fuses from, so they could be anywhere. Think I've cleared up. That's kind of going towards the monorail I came in on, so yeah, I can't destroy those. I think that's the only chest on that one. Let's destroy that and that, and I'm already full again. Oh. Alright, let's head back again. Some rocket engines, those are good. Okay, and there's something up here, yeah. And yeah, we got these like displays of like the rocket engine. I'm pretty sure that's an air breather, which we'll get eventually, and then that's the exoskeleton, but it's like a higher tier, but I can't grab any of those things. I can't deconstruct anything, so those are just there to taunt me. Okay, so it's just down to this last one here. Okay, so I went back and grabbed that last couple little pieces there. Then yeah, oh, hold on. Let's just put this in here. And yeah, then there's this little area over here I wanted to quickly clean up. I did a little flyby and it's not very big. It's just got 9 goos I gotta find. Okay, they're up here. Well, that's gonna be a hard incident to explain to your boss, how you got this giant mining vehicle stuck way up in a tree. Alright, there's another area. And, oh, T1 inventory increased chip. That sounds very useful, actually. Okay, so let's see. Can I get into... Whoa. Okay. Don't get stuck. Oh, shoot. Yes, that's the one thing about this game, is sometimes you can get stuck in the landscape. Alright. Oh, there is a way in there. Hold on. Oh, no, that's an oxygen multiplier. Okay. Oh, hold on. Grab that. Okay, let's run back and get a gulp of air. Okay, let's just finish cleaning out this mining rig that's stuck way up in a tree. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of paperwork to explain that. Okay, can I... Yeah, I can. Oh, cool, there's another blueprint. Alright, I can't destroy those things. And... there's one there. This one I can destroy. Another rocket. Pretty sure I've got those ones, but let me just grab one. I need to figure out how to change into those other spacesuits also. Okay. Looks like I'm going back for another round. Okay. Let's see, is there anything in here? Okay, that's an energy multiplier fuse. Not the fuse I'm looking for, but still a very useful fuse once I get the machines that can use them. Alright, let's hop up here. And that looks like all she wrote. It's just... what is this over here? This looks like a stack of something or other. Okay. Think... Alright, let me go back and grab a gulp of air. So this looks like the extent of the map this way. Okay, so... our base is back this way, but kind of want to just swing past this way. Yes, I do have an oxygen. Because I think I know where this meets up, and if it is, then that might be one of the things that we look at next episode. But let me just double check. Yes, okay, so this is the area that I was thinking it was. I put this little station here a couple episodes ago when I was doing a little quick check and see what else was around here. So let me just... oh, this is a big area. Okay, so I think this will be the next episode. Yeah. What's in here? Oh, a microchip. I will always take one of those. Just grab that, sure. I can't take it all though, so I won't. Yeah, so I think this might be what we do next episode. Let's head back to base now. And I'll show you what I've done there. Okay, so I just got back to base and emptied out my pockets and collected all the microchips that I got from this run. I'll go downstairs and research those, but yeah, I just wanted to give like a little look-see at what I did after the last base building episode. I put in a bunch of drills there, and we have to go downstairs now to see the rest of it. Oh yeah, and we've got these little planters here. I need let me see, hold on. I need fertilizer for those, so I've got a couple more fertilizers in that last point of interest, so I'll be able to make a couple more of those. You can use any of the flower seeds, so I will put a few more different ones. And are we getting meteor storm? Yes, we are. Where are they? Okay. I don't want to be out and about in that. Okay, and, yeah, so I've got, like, this recycler. You can put things... Oh, actually, here, let me just grab one of these. Put all the fuses in the same area. So yeah, these fuses are not the fuses I'm looking for, unfortunately, but they will be useful at another point. So you put this in there, and then you hit the button, and it just shoots out all the items that it takes to craft that particular item. So, yeah. Okay. Then this is where I made up my little office station. These did not fit on the glass walls, so I had to put them over here, which is fine. Okay, so we are on vegetation renewal now, and we are on our almost a quarter to purified atmosphere. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I wonder if they're going to start letting us breathe some of the oxygen. And yeah, I got the heaters in here. This is the terraformation, purification at the bottom. It's kind of slowed down a little bit again, so I will probably, between this episode and the next episode, I will probably go out and do a bunch of building for more terraformation. I think I've got all these. Oh, hold on. Okay, so these are just the messages that I got in that point of interest. Okay, so next will be the GOO cleaning chip, tier 4. Okay, there's another toxins filter. I've cleared out 17 of 32 toxic areas. Sucked up 517 of 2,000 toxic goo. I got about a quarter done overall. I'm not sure if that includes the toxic water or not. Maybe I'll have to check that out. Hold on 1 second. Let me just drink that. And yeah, so I've got quite a bit of power available right now still, so I'll be able to build some more, but I will, and you can see there's my little power station area out there, so I'll be able to pop a couple more of those down. And let me decode some microchips. Mapping, I don't really need that yet. Okay, well that's going to allow me to use the mapping screen. Fence. Oh yes, T3 agility boots. And then the pinning, which I don't normally use the pinning that much. I just never got used to it. Yeah, so here, this is how you craft fertilizer. I need algae, which means I need clean water and an algae collector for that clean water. So that's kind of the next thing that I need to unlock is the algae growing ability. Where is my agility boots? There they are. And I need explosive powder, which I might be able to make that actually. Hold on, what does that take? Yeah, it just takes 2 sulfur and an iridium. I should be able to do that. Hold on 1 second. Let's just pop those in there for now. Oh, no, I need to go in here. Okay. I went to super alloy. Okay. There's those. Okay. Can go pretty fast. But yeah, I put down some grass spreaders. These are good for... Oh, the T2 nuclear reactor. Okay, I'm gonna be redoing my power grid then. Yeah, it gives me plants, which is biomass. Got some more over here, and then I put down a bunch of these as well. This just gives oxygen, it doesn't give any biomass. And then yeah, I had the heaters up in there as well. You can just see them through the window. And yeah, I got another one of these down for the purification. Oh, and let me just run over here and see how my water purification is going. 50 out of 100. Okay, so yeah, I'll see if that, if this includes the toxic water as well, or if this is just the goo. If this is just the goo, that means I've got a lot of goo to clean up still. Yeah, I mean, I've cleared up over half the areas, but I've barely cleaned up 20, like a quarter of the actual goo, so... And then, yeah, I've still got some more exploring over that way we gotta do, but I think, for next episode, we will... Let's see, where am I here? That's that. Yeah. Out there, we'll go back and clean up that one big area that was, had the mining equipment out that way. And on my way back, I found another little smaller area we'll clean up as well. And yeah, we will try and find more of those purification fuses so that we can get down to the lower level of that. Then yeah, we still have all around there to look at. We have all behind that thing to look at. And there's the other monorail, so still lots to do. Anyway, thank you for being here with me. I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube thing, so if you're still here, give a like, maybe give a comment. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day wherever you are, and I will see you later. Bye-bye for now.